Since I last reviewed this cute little Longchamp Le Pliage Torchon extra small bag, I kind of went a little ham. I really took advantage of the Black Friday sales and got a couple more things from Longchamp, and I wanted to share with you guys, especially how much I like this bag, and I thought that I would add a few more of similar bag into my collection. Actually, collection is the wrong way of saying it because I don't have that many bags and I do not want to have that many bags, but I just kind of fell in love with the idea, and let me show you what I mean by that. So I actually purchased from two different places. One is the Saks Fifth Avenue, and then the other is directly from Longchamp. And you can see the packaging is slightly different. As you can see, I took this out of the box, and this one is still in the box, but it came like this. And when you open the paper, it's just this nice, cute little pouch in a plastic bag. This actually has a few different names. On the Saks Fifth Avenue, this is called Longchamp Le Pliage Cosmetic Case. And on the Longchamp website, this is called the Longchamp Le Pliage Mini Pouch. So I guess you just have to kind of really pay attention to the picture. But let's take a look. So I got two. One is in the Cypress green. And then let's take a look at this one. I really like the bag. I think it adds extra little fanciness. Nice and green. And is nicely wrapped on paper instead of plastic bags. So this one definitely feels more luxe. At least the wrapping feels more luxe. This one is in the Longchamp Le Pliage green collection, and this color is called Cognac. And it's this nice brown color with green outlines. So there are a few differences between the two in addition to colors. As I mentioned, the green outline for the green edition, and this one just have the traditional brown outline. In addition to the leather edging, the differences between the two are the silver buckle versus the gold buckle, or actually the gold hardware. So this has the gold buckle as well as the gold zipper pull, and actually it's just the green zipper. And this one is the silver buckle with the silver zipper pull and just the brown color zipper. Both of these have the leather flap, the leather handle, and the leather tabs on the side. And they are exactly the same size. And on Longchamp's website, it says the length is 6.7 inches, the height is 4.3 inches, and then the width is 2.2 inches. So let's take a measure. So the width, it says 6.6, and I am measuring about 8 inches. And then, yeah, the 6.6 is measured at the bottom. The height was 4.3. So if I go from here to here, yeah, it's about 4.3 inches. And then the width, or the depth rather, is 2.2. And I am measuring, yeah, about 2.2. So the only thing in terms of measurement is that the 6.6 is measured at the bottom. When you consider the top, this bag is slightly larger than the description. So let's compare to the Longchamp Le Pliage Torchon Extra Small in terms of just visual size comparison. As you can see here, this one is definitely smaller, half of the depth, but in terms of the width and the height is not too bad. But yes, this is the visual comparison between the two. And unlike the Le Pliage extra small size, which has 2 handles on both sides, mini pouch, it only has 1 handle in the back. And also the extra small has, because it's a crossbody bag, so it has 2 little strap attachment holes on the flap. So this is where the strap goes. And because this is a little pouch, it does not have the strap attachment. So you can kind of hold like this or put inside another bigger bag. As a matter of fact, this fits nicely inside the extra small. So let's put that in here. There you go. And you can, actually, I don't know if this, I guess you can kind of squish the handles down and close it up. So yeah, it fits in the extra small. This review is not about the extra small, but I did do a pretty extensive one. I will link to that video. So let's take a look at the inside of this little pouch. So inside this pouch has a care instruction, just like the other one. And it is unlined. So you can see the sewing mark for the flap and for the handle. And there's nothing on this side because there's no handle. But it does have this quite substantial little buckle cover, which in the extra small, it didn't have something this big. And I wonder if the green line has it. So let me bring that back. Okay, so inside the green line is the same unlined and has the same sew mark on the side with the handle and the flap. And the buckle also has this quite large plastic hard, I guess, backing for this piece. And let me show you what I mean by the extra small did not have that. If you look at the extra small, the backing of this, I think this is called reinforcement. The reinforcement, instead of having a large plastic part, it has leather as the reinforcement. So that's what I mean by different from this huge plastic reinforcement part. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. I think that's much more clear. So the reason I got this pouch is because I've been really enjoying just carrying a very, very tiny bag. So I know this is not a bag per se, but I have seen a lot of people DIYing this and turning it into a crossbody bag, which I will link a photo that I saw here. That is something that I'm looking to do. So I actually ordered my strap, ordered my grommet kit. Basically what they do is that they punch 2 little holes and they put the grommets here, which seems a little intimidating but also looked pretty easy. So I ordered a kit from Etsy and I'm going to do that DIY once it arrives. I think it's gonna take like 2 or 3 weeks to arrive. So I will film how I do this. So if you're interested, feel free to subscribe. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this channel yet, but the reason I call my channel Hardly Relevant is because I feel like there are a lot of things that I wanted to see reviews of or wanted to get more information, and there's just not enough information out there. So maybe I can start a channel for those of you who may also fall into that space where you're not really following the trend, but there are things that you're interested in. So anyway, so going back to why I purchased this is because I really enjoy using tiny bags. And here's what I mean. So here's my Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire. So I have been using this bag like a crossbody bag. Actually, there are a few different ways that I use it. One is I use it like a waist bag, and then I just attached a chain that I got from Amazon, which I am really impressed with the quality. It's really inexpensive, but it's very heavy. I've been using it for a while now. I think I've been using it for over a year now. There's not even a tiny bit of tarnish, and the color matches the hardware on my Louis Vuitton pretty much perfectly. Perfectly, not pretty much, perfectly. And then I have another one, another chain that's much longer. So I've been using my little accessoire bag as a crossbody, and it's perfect. It's just so easy, so lightweight, and I love it. So I was looking for something similar to this size that I can use as like a little crossbody bag or a little waist bag. And when I saw people doing DIYs with this bag, I was so thrilled because I always loved the Longchamp Le Pliage look, the handle, the leather tab, and this like cute little shape. I always loved it, but I just don't like carrying the big one. I know a lot of moms, they use like the shoulder one as their diaper bag, so I think that's really cool, but I don't need a diaper bag, and I really don't want anything that big. So when I saw this, when I saw people doing the DIY, I was just so thrilled. So anyway, long story short, or long story long at this point, I wanted to purchase this and kind of turn into a crossbody bag. So stay tuned for how I do that. Since I have my Louis Vuitton accessoire, let's compare the size. As you can see, the accessoire is definitely longer, and in terms of height, yeah, it's taller too. So you can see that it is taller and longer. And in terms of depth, the Le Pliage is deeper. So let's take a look what fits in here. These are the 4 things that I absolutely need when I go out. My credit cards and my house key, my phone, and my car key, and hand sanitizer. So let's see if all 4 of these things fit. Let's start with the Louis Vuitton key pouch or key clay. So that fits nicely in there. And actually, let me move the tab back so that it's easier for you to see I'm putting things in. And that's actually quite convenient by moving it towards the back of the handle. So that fits. And my phone, this is iPhone 12 Pro, which is the same size as the iPhone 12, which I used to model for my extra small Le Pliage, extra small size. And then finally my car key. Yeah, every single thing fits in here, and I can even include my little hand sanitizer. So it all fits. It can zip up nicely, and there's plenty of space to go. So let me show you some of the other things that I would put in here. Can I? No, I cannot stand this up. I can only lay this down, but I think I can make my car key stand up on the side. Yep, yes I can. So it's kind of dark, so hopefully you can see it. So now I wanted to add my lip gloss. Yeah, that fits on top of it, and there's still more room. Sometimes I carry a pack of tissues. That fits comfortably. And then last time in my review, I mentioned that I bring a tape measure. That fits nicely and comfortably. What else can I bring from my junk drawer? I usually like to carry a little all-purpose lotion, balm type of thing. It says it's for lip, but I actually use it for lips, cracked hands, whenever I feel like my skin is super dry. So I like to carry that because it's all-purpose because the form factor, it's in this solid balm, so that it's easy and I don't have to worry about spilling it. So I'm gonna put in there. That fits. I haven't closed. Okay, I think I can still close it. And maybe I can also put a pen in there. I do need to use a pen, but yeah, it fits really well in here. I can zip it up easily and all ready to go. This fits a lot more than I expected. And because of the material so durable, I don't have to be as gentle with it. It's just the nylon canvas material. You know, if you get dirty, just wipe it off. So yeah, this fits a lot, deceptively a lot. It can still fit a few more things. As you can see, there's still space on the side, but I just can't imagine what else that I wanted to bring. I'm so impressed with all the bags that I recently acquired from Longchamp, and I can't wait to do the DIY for this one. I'm just so impressed, like how much these little bag fits. I just think this is so nice for a quick outing, go into the grocery store, get what you need, and it's super lightweight and it's really fashionable and trendy. So oh yeah, and I didn't talk about how much this cost. So both of these are $68, and let me just double check. Oh, let me get my phone so that I can check. No, I was wrong. Both of these are $85. This one I got from Saks Fifth Avenue on Black Friday for $59, so about $60. And this one I got it in full price, but I was using Ebates and they were having 10% cash back for Longchamp. So I effectively saved $8. And Saks Fifth also had 10%, so I saved additional $6 on this bag. So if you don't know Ebates, or now it's called Rakuten, but if you don't know what that is, I will put the link below. Effectively, I got this bag for about $54, $55, which is an amazing deal. I did recently see a video of some lady finding this bag at TJ Maxx for $40. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a crazy good deal. So maybe you can check out your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I'll put some mock shots on how this bag looks on me. I hope you found this review helpful. Bye!